Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we have the translations for the OPOP burst that aired earlier tonight. Also, JP Maintenance has finished, so we do have the reworks that are going to be dropping for next month and some special news as you can see on the title of this video. Yes, the devs have finally said something about tactics, and for those who have been waiting for an update related to Final Fantasy Tactics in Opera Omnia, well, guess what guys? We finally have some good news. So we're going to go over all of that in this video. So feel free to let me know what you guys think about the overall topics that we're going to be talking about in this video. And of course, if you guys do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for future content. Let's go ahead and start off with the OPOP burst and take a look at the brand new characters kit that is going to be dropping. So the next story update, which is the Act 4 Chapter 6 Part 1, Leonora from Final Fantasy 4 The After Years is going to be dropping. She is a staff user with the crystal color being black. Also, she, Sephiroth, Lulu, Rex, Thancred, and Rem are going to be getting their Force level 50. So, Leonora's overhead, Sage Apprentice's Protection. So this is permanent from the start of the fight. It accumulates whenever a party member heals HP, with the limit is 100% of Leonora's held brave. Now, when own turn starts, if there is a dead party member, it does consume all of the value number and revives them with 50% of their max HP. After own turn, if own HP is 100% or more, it does trigger the follow-up attack Flare. Now Flare recovers Brave to the party based on own max Brave. It deals damage based on the accumulated value in the overhead, which does not consume own Brave, and it can go beyond the her own HP damage cap, and this does not initiate launch. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little overhead. And like to quote a comment that was posted on my reaction video, like this almost sounds, or pretty much sounds like a BT effect on this overhead. So to actually have like BT effect related things in an overhead is pretty cool. So the 15 CP weapon, the base ability, or I guess like the skill 1, still under training. It recovers Brave to the party based on own max Brave. It does heal the party, extends target buffs by 1 action. It has instant turn rate and does not contribute to the turn order. It does grant the self buff I'm not gonna pronounce that. Teachings. This buff provides the party with HP regen, HP damage received down, and last stand. Again, I'm gonna repeat myself from the reaction video, but just reading these two things so far, like she is sounding like a very good support to keep yourself healthy, to be able to reduce incoming damage and even last stand for the party. That's pretty damn good. Her skill 2, Holy. It's a magic AoE Brave plus an HP attack. It does recover Brave to the party based on the total HP damage dealt. It heals the HP to party based on the total HP damage dealt. And it grants the self buff, I'm not going to pronounce that. That buff right there. The teaching buff. Her EX ability, Particle Bomb. It heals the party and can go beyond max HP. It's a magic AoE Brave plus an HP attack. It recovers Brave to self based on own total HP damage dealt, and it grants the self buff Hidden Feeling, which provides the party with Brave gains up, HP heal up, and it heals HP every time Brave is recovered. So this, yeah, as you can tell, like you are practically gonna be healthy the entire time that she is gonna be in your team comms. Like she is really reliant, or like heavily like focused on the fact that like she is going to make sure that everybody is healed with a good amount of like constant Brave battery within her skills. I mean, like, yeah, like just that little bit right there alone, like she's she is looking really, really good. Her LD ability, a little black magic. It deals damage based on own accumulated value in the overhead. Does not consume own brave, can go beyond the HP damage cap. And it grants the self-buff blooming talent, which provides the party with brave gain up, HP damage up, and obtained brave overflow up. When it comes to the FR ability, Merge Cast with Arciella as a partner. It heals the party. It's a magic AoE brave plus an HP attack. The conditions, whenever a turn passes with a character having an overhead. Okay. So special effect, overhead, got it. Okay. And then the other one is whenever a turn passes with a character having 100% or more HP, it'll increase the HP damage bonus. So yeah, some very easy conditions. It might be a bit limited, especially if said character does not have an overhead, then that will hurt them in increasing the HP damage bonus, especially if you're going to be trying to spam FR Echo. But other than that, it's not a bad FR condition to me. Her BT ability, Infinity, it heals the party's HP beyond max HP. It's a magic AoE brave plus an HP attack. So this BT effect to herself, it does increase the limit of the value on her overhead. It does not consume accumulated value whenever she is reviving a teammate. So basically, what I'm hearing is like, it almost sounds like it's like unlimited revives in a way, except that like you're not losing out on anything on her overhead. And also at the same time though, because that value is going to be able to get increased, that just means that her follow-up attack is going to deal much higher damage. The party is going to be getting a max HP up, attack up, brave gain up, brave damage cap up, HP damage up, and HP damage cap up. Yeah, Leonora's kit definitely sounds very, very interesting and super supportive. Like very, very supportive in terms of like healing, brave battery, what else would she be missing out of a kit at this point? So yeah, no, her kit sounds really, really good. I can't wait to see the showcases, and I can't wait to get my hands on her kit and play around and see how good of a character she's going to be. Next up is going to be the Act 4 Chapter 6 Part 2. Yida is going to be receiving her FR boards, BT, and a rework. Yida, Rajan, Steiner, Braska, Luna Freya, and Machina are going to be getting their Force level 50. So Yida's FR ability, Phoenix Strike with Sabin as her partner. It's a melee AoE brave plus an HP attack. When it comes to the conditions, the first one being whenever you are selecting a melee attack command, and the other one is whenever a character is breaking a target or attacking a broken target. Very easy conditions to meet. Yes, you are limited to only using melee-based units, but like we have a very good amount, a good amount with FR Echo. So yeah, not a bad FR condition. Her BT ability, Our Final Heaven. It's a melee AoE brave plus an HP attack. The BT effect, the party, is going to receive brave damage up, brave damage cap up, HP damage up, and HP damage cap up. Now, whenever Yida moves, the above effects are increased up to 2 times for Yida. I do not know if that stacks or not. I don't feel like they would actually go that far to actually make the percentages for her BT effect whatever they may be to actually stack over and over every time that Yida acts. If that's actually the case, then that could potentially be pretty busted. But again, I don't really see it. I don't really see it actually like happening. Both FR and BT have been designed by the 14 team, which is pretty awesome. And then Papalimo might appear in the BT animation. So, yeah, pretty awesome. Like, I mean, if you guys saw my reaction video, yeah, I was very happy. So very excited to see that. Now, let's take a look at the infiltration report that was dropped when maintenance finished. So, for the Act 4, Chapter 6, Part 1, 50k character points, enhancement points, and 60 Force Stone Shards will be available in the co-op shop as a part of the Crystal Room support campaign. Oh, they're doing another Crystal Room support campaign. Sweet. The Choco Panda rewarding 6,500 WoW points for each summon will be added. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. The Act 4, I think that's a typo right there, by the way. The Act 4, Chapter 6, Part 2, 20k gems will be rewarded. The Heretic event, the first free pull on the banner details will be announced in the next OPOP. The Memorial Battle Stage 2, FF7 is the focus this time, so more than likely we are going to be facing against Safer Sephiroth, which the last time that we faced him, if I remember correctly, because I don't think there was any special event after the initial one, which is when we fought him in the, what was it? Was it in Act 3? Yeah, it was in Act 3. I forget which chapter it was. But that was the last time we fought him, and we fought his Lufenia. Was it Lufenia or Lufenia Plus? Probably Lufenia Plus. That was the last time that we fought him, to what I remember. So to now fight him as the Shinryu version is going to be pretty interesting. Now, Reworks. Yida is going to be getting hers alongside with Luna Freya on July the 7th. We also have Realm and Yuna, who are going to be getting a rework on the 14th. And then we have Katesif, who is going to be getting a rework on the 24th. Now, for the big news. Now, this is regarding Final Fantasy Tactics. For those who do not know, a lot of the other like JP Square Enix titles lately have been getting like updates or upcoming updates for Tactics. And I was really... I was wondering if we were actually going to get any type of update from Square for Opera Omnia. And surprisingly, yes, they came out with a notice in the infiltration report. So, regarding Final Fantasy Tactics, the release of new characters and weapons have been prolonged for a long time. But by the end of the summer, the already existing characters will be added to the story. So they're talking about Ramza and Agrias. And the talks are being made so that by the end of the fall, new weapons will be added. So that could, I take that as Ramza will be getting his FR, and then Agrias will probably get her FR and BT. We apologize for the long waits, and we hope you can look forward to that. So yes, we are getting some type of update for our two Final Fantasy Tactics characters. At least that's how I'm understanding it from what they are saying in this post. So that is great news. That is really great news because it'll finally give the opportunity for both Ramza and Agrias to actually get some love after God knows how long it's been. And it's going to be a big W for Tactics fans as well. And I mean, if they ever consider actually adding like another character from Final Fantasy Tactics, because I know I tend to see it all the time in the comment section of my videos of like, oh, I wish this character or this character or this character from Tactics was added. Well, hopefully with this could be a potential start, similarly to how it is right now with Final Fantasy 14, since 14 has not been touched in God knows how long. And I think the last time FF14 in DFFOO was messed with was when Yustola got her BT plus, and I think that, yeah, I do believe that is the last time that 14 has gotten any love. So the fact that we are starting off with Yida is fantastic. So yeah, it could have been a new character, of course, from the game itself, but this is a start. I had a feeling that it was like the whole like delay was because of the fact that the teams were working on Final Fantasy 16, and now that the game is out, the possibilities of getting what we want could be, I mean, it could be happening. It could definitely be happening, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But this is some very good news for tactics for tactics fans. And then finally, all JP players are gonna be getting 5,000 gems, 20 tickets, 20 power stones, and 5 armor tokens. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this news, especially for my tactics fans out there. I'm curious to see what you guys think overall about this specific notice. So thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.